Welcome to Speak Smart. Nothing beats a coffee and chatting with friends.
Exactly, and today we're talking about something useful, how to improve your English.
So we'll focus on three main things. First is vocabulary, second is grammar, and third is pronunciation. Because whether you're just ordering a coffee or talking to people, it is great to feel confident in English.
So grab your drinks.
Relax.
And let's get started.
Let's start with vocabulary. It's not just about knowing fancy words, but also understanding how people actually talk.
Totally like it. Where do you even learn that stuff? Textbooks?
Not really. I found the comment section on YouTube and other social media platforms surprisingly helpful. It is a goldmine of everyday language and popular phrases.
Exactly. People use slangs, short expressions, and even sayings that we don't actually see in dictionary. It's like we are learning in real-world English.
Look at this comment. This video is fire. What does fire even mean here?
In this context, fire means excellent, amazing, and really good. It is a slang term.
Right. It is much more expressive than just by saying good, and it adds emphasis and a little bit of coolness.
Okay, low-key. I've heard that before. Does it mean secretly?
Close. It means somewhat or slightly. So low-key hilarious means kind of funny or mildly amusing, but in a casual way.
See, you're learning nuanced meanings. It's not just about knowing different definitions of each word individually, but also understanding how they work together and create feelings.
Wait, I'm dead? That sounds extreme.
It is an exaggeration. It means something is extremely funny. It's like saying, I'm dying of laughter, but shorter and more common online.
So, by paying attention to comments online, you pick up current slangs, idioms, and how people express themselves online. It makes also your own English more natural and up to date.
Plus, it helps you understand online conversations better. No more getting lost in the comments.
Exactly. It's like you are unlocking a whole new level of English comprehension.
Nothing beats coffee and good conversation.
Speaking of good conversation, what's up with you, Carl? You've been staring at that paper like it owes you money.
It's grammar. I've been watching all these YouTube videos, but when I actually try to use the rules in my writing, it's a mess. Nothing sticks.
Been there. Grammar can feel tricky, but don't you worry. We've got you. Let's figure this out together.
Yeah, you're not leaving this cafe without grammar glow up.
First tip, don't just watch the video. Write while you watch. If they explain a rule like subject-verb agreement, jot down the examples they give.
Exactly. Like if they say, he runs, write it down. Then add your own examples, like she runs, the dog runs, and everybody runs.
Okay, so it's not just about copying, it's about practicing while I watch.
Yeah, learning by doing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get those rules out of your head and onto the page.
Alright, I think I can manage with that. Okay, so how do I keep practicing after the video?
Simple. Use grammar in your everyday writing. Texts to do, lists, journals, whatever you write. Try applying those rules you have learned.
For example, if you just learned about verb tenses, you can write a quick recap about your day. For example, I woke up early. Next, I drank coffee. And last, I will meet my friends later. And by that, you can have an instant practice.
So basically, turn my life into a grammar exercise?
Pretty much. And the more you do it, the more natural it feels. It's like working out. Build those grammar muscles. Last tip, revisit what you've written and check it against the rules. Did you get it right? If not, figure out why and try again.
And don't be afraid to double check or even rewatch the videos. Sometimes a refresher helps things click.
Got it. So it's all about trial and error, learning from our mistakes without freaking out about them.
So, bottom line, write while you watch, use grammar in your daily writing, and always revisit and reflect what you've learned.
And don't stress about it. Grammar is like a coffee. Complicated at first, but once you get the hang of it, it is smooth and satisfying. So, we've leveled up our grammar game. Now, we have to make sure we can actually use those new amazing words. We're talking pronunciation, people.
Okay, so pronunciation. I used to get stressed about it. Like, what if I say it wrong and everyone laughs?
Girl, I feel you. YouTube has been a game changer, seriously.
For real, there are many amazing YouTube channels dedicated for pronunciation. Let me show you what I mean. See? Tons of options. But here's what to look for. First, find channels hosted by native speakers or qualified English teachers. They usually have the best advice.
Oh, this looks good.
Voice.
Look, they're showing close ups of the mouth.
Vibration.
That's exactly what I mean. See how the tongue is between the
No
teeth?
vibration.
That visual cue is so helpful. It's like this is how you make that sound.
Exactly. And they often use something called minimal pairs. These are words that sound almost the same, but just one little sound is different, like thin and thin. Let's listen.
Thin, tin.
Oh, I can really hear the difference now. I never really paid attention to that before.
It's all about training your ear and your mouth. That's why it is important to repeat after the speaker in the video. It builds muscle memory, like a workout for your mouth.
Totally. And don't just focus on individual words. Pay attention to how words flow together in sentences. That's called intonation. It's like the music of the language.
Okay, I might actually try that. I've been so nervous about making mistakes, but I guess everybody starts somewhere.
And the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. It's all about putting in the work using these amazing resources that are available online.
So don't be shy. Go check out some pronunciation tutorials on YouTube. Link to our favorites will be on the description box below. And don't forget to comment what sound you find tricky, and we might be able to make a video about it. So we've covered a lot today. Vocabulary from online comments, grammar practice tips, and pronunciation techniques.
Remember to write while you watch, use new grammar in your daily writing, and practice those tricky sounds.
Let us know in the comments what you have found most helpful or if there's other English questions.
And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel so you don't miss out our future lessons.
Bye!